Sounds of Blake Shelton up for Country Album of the Year. Who did? Derek Rattan co-wrote this song. I'm getting some insider info from Tara, and Steve-O is juggling out of the corner of my eye. Steve-O, come over here and juggle for us, would you? Come on over here for the green screen. Let's get it done. If you're gonna see juggling out of the corner of my eye, I'm gonna do the way you do this, okay? I'm just gonna talk. Steve-O is juggling, and you can see behind him. It's more entertaining to see what he's doing than the satellite because there's not much on the go. How many got up there? 5 balls? 4 balls?
I got 4 right here.
He's got 4 balls, getting her done.
Professional circus clown.
He's getting, whoa, watch out! We have a health and safety committee that would probably not be. Here's one for you here.
All
-1
right.
gets you going out the gate. That's at our city studios and at the Calgary International Airport. Good catch, -5 with wind chill factored in. Our ratings going through the roof. They'd rather see Steve-O juggle than me. Here's the school day forecast.
Okay, I'm going to do
Tropicana. There you go.
I know.
Help us out here.
I might have given away that these oranges are fake.
This is the school day forecast, and if you don't stay in school, you'll be juggling on breakfast television and touring at the laugh shop. That's what happens to you. 8 degrees, that forecast high temperature. Steve, you're going to stick around and talk. It actually
You bet I
explain
am.
what you're doing.
Yeah.
Not just juggling. He has many talents.
Oh, yeah. Good news is I'm not juggling at the laugh shop this weekend.
You can go have a seat there, sir.
All right.
Gonna hang out with Tara Sloan, find out what he's doing in town here, find out and catch up with Steve-O. In the meantime, we'll have the 7-day forecast coming up in a bit, guys. Now, Steve-O and Tara.
You're a good juggler.
Oh, just totally impressive.
So welcome back, by the way.
Thank you for having me.
Let's talk about the last couple of years. First of all, let's talk about what happened after we last saw you.
The last time I was here, you asked me if I had ever been to Calgary before. And my answer was something along the lines of, yeah, I was here, we did this show, and we beat up this kid, and then we ran away from cops.
Yeah.
And
right.
Some people might consider it to have been foolish to say that on TV, because when I was going through the customs in the airport to leave, that I handed them my passport, and they said, oh, okay, hey, go ahead and wait in that room right there. And I thought, oh, okay. You know, I had no idea what was going on.
Right.
And then these police officers came in and they treated me to some handcuffs.
Right. In other words, you were arrested in
That's
Calgary
right.
the last time, just after we saw you. But a great article in the Calgary Herald by Eric Vollmer's conversation with you, where you actually said that you were grateful for that experience.
Absolutely grateful for it because. Well, in one sense, I had an outstanding warrant. It was an unresolved issue, and I was able to clear that up. And the more important to me was that, you know, I was fairly new to the comedy tour, and it was different, a different routine than I was used to. And while I was sitting in that jail cell for like 15 hours, each person that they processed into the jail, that they walked past my cell, was just in horrible shape. I mean, covered in blood, drunk, you know, all just these people. And I was sitting there thinking, wow, if I were to become complacent and not really, you know, work to protect my sobriety, that's me. You know,
Wait, talk about trying to protect your sobriety in the environment in which you work, because you're in comedy clubs where, I mean, it's sort of alcohol fueled. You're a guy that everybody probably wants to share a drink with. It must be around you and offered to you all the time.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. The way I look at it, and I think most people would agree, is that provided that you have a legitimate reason to be in a certain place or situation, then by all means go for it. And then once that reason has expired, then get out of there.
And you got out of there, and you stayed out of there?
Right. I got out of jail.
You got out of jail. But you've also, your lifestyle has changed significantly.
After all my shows, I never go anywhere. I never do anything until I've taken a photo with everybody in the audience that wants one, which is great because it helps me hawk more merchandise.
Right? But fans appreciate that.
Sure, no, it's great. I love it, and that's kind of like a little after party for me. It's really nice for me to be able to send everybody home with a photo to put on their Facebook and Twitter and all that. so that they can, let everybody know they came to see my show and how hilarious it was.
And how hilarious are you?
It is absolutely unbelievable how hilarious. I just get funnier and funnier.
Well, I'm sure you've been doing this for a while now.
I know, yeah. It was. I'm so excited to be back in Calgary too, because, like I said, it was kind of towards the beginning of the stand-up tour when I was here last, and I've been touring really relentlessly ever since. And I'm going to tell you, I found my voice. I have just developed all kinds of great new material, and I'm just more hilarious than ever. And I've got a fantastic new exciting closing stunt.
Oh, okay.
To end the show.
And I see that you've launched your own YouTube channel, by the way.
I know, and in a few short months, it's still.
Like, we're looking at you and 50 Cent here doing. This is one of the ones we could show on television.
Right.
So you're still up to. In fact,
I've got just about 2 million subscribers in a little more than 3 months.
So what kind of life does sort of this digital era give to you in that kind of work?
Well, what we're seeing with the media is a real.
It's really hard to watch.
Right.
Your head.
And I keep saying, one more try. We're watching television and internet kind of merge together in this digital sort of phenomenon, and it's exciting. I just at one point decided I'm going to pick up a camera, I'm going to do whatever I want. I'm going to start a YouTube channel, and it was just an overnight thing, like where it really. It's been just fun for me, and all kinds of cool stuff has happened since I started it.
Okay, well, this is going to be then the best of both worlds, so stand-up and stunt. Check it out, The Laugh Shop, tonight through Saturday. Steve-O's going to be there, and he will take a picture with you. So
that's right.
Hold him to that.
Every ticket is a backstage pass.
It's really nice to see you.
Well, thank you. It's great to see you, too.
Congratulations on your success.
I love Canada. I'm Canadian myself, right?
Are you?
My mom was born in Canada, so I have my mom went to high school with Tom Green's mom in Ontario.
Well, we'll keep you. Thanks, Steve-O. Nice to see you. We're going to check on our roads.